Hello and welcome to the Noble Leaders Cup. I am Kjotleik. We are in the first qualifying round. This game is the game between Kastrioti and Svaase. Kastrioti is philosophical and organized, and Albania starts with agriculture and mining. Svaase is expansive and creative, and the Sami start with mysticism and fishing. This is the starting position of Kastrioti then, a resource bubble zone. We see he starts here next to some crabs. There is also some spices, another crab, there is some clam down here, some sheep over here, silk, and also some corn over here to the west. He starts here on the eastern part of the starting continent. There is access down to this continent down south as well for him, and the starting position of Svaase is all the way in the west, and he has access down here to this one. But he starts here, no rivers, but there is oil for later, there is copper, important, there is fish of course up there, so it's a relatively small starting continent with access here and access down here. Then they will have to try to get to astronomy to get over to the east if they want a really big empire in this game. Let's see if they want that, and eventually whether they want to just go, oops, there we are, or whether they want to go for an early elimination of the opponent. Kastrioti of Albania versus Svaase of Sami in the first qualifying round. One city each. Svaase is on Hinduism. Let's see, Kastrioti got the second city up first, but Svaase was not that far behind actually. 3 cities first for Kastrioti then. 3-2 is the city count still, and Svaase is pleased with Kastrioti as well. 4-2 now for Kastrioti. He built a city on that continent down there. 4-3 is the count right now. 5-3. And it doesn't look like Svaase is going down to the continent down below. Well, there it did. So 6 cities Kastrioti, 7 cities Kastrioti, 4 cities. And now Svaase is actually friendly with Kastrioti, and also Kastrioti has built a city down there, trying to block off Svaase from expanding further west on that continent down south of the starting continent. 8 cities now Kastrioti, 6 cities Svaase. They are in the same religion, by the way, both of them in Judaism at the moment. Svaase founded it, and he is now friendly towards Kastrioti. Kastrioti with 11 cities, Svaase on 7. So you may start to take a look and see if anyone is going to build the Apostolic Palace. I don't know. I am sure I'm going to miss it because it goes very fast in the on the screen. But 13 cities now Kastrioti, 9 cities Svaase, and Kastrioti, he has expanded better and he's on engineering, getting that one. Svaase is getting his divine right, while Kastrioti focuses on feudalism with 14 cities to 9. 14 cities to 9. And we see Kastrioti with 1.5 times the strength of Svaase as well, going for theology, getting that alphabet in one turn. Svaase getting engineering, guilds next for Kastrioti, while Svaase is on the civil service, nationalism or Svaase banking for Kastrioti, on to compass and then optics. 14 cities to 10 is the city count at the moment. Astronomy next for Kastrioti, which means that he is thinking about getting over into the new world. Svaase on paper, Svaase also needs astronomy if he wants to keep up. Going first for guilds, it seems. Kastrioti now on gunpowder, 14 cities to 10, 1.8 times the strength of Svaase for Kastrioti. It looks like Kastrioti is in a very good spot here now, and if he can start establishing himself in the new world in the east as well. Now Svaase goes for education. Okay, Kastrioti getting liberalism. Kastrioti is first to liberalism, sorry about the coughing, it sometimes still comes along, I'm afraid. 15 cities to 11, and we see Kastrioti is in the new world, and now he is going for rifling as well. Svaase is getting economics. 16 cities to 11 now, as Kastrioti expands even further into another continent. 17 to 11 at the moment, both of them are taking constitution. Svaase is going further to corporations. Kastrioti 1.9 times the strength of Svaase, 19 cities to 11 now. now Svaase is on astronomy, but Kastrioti is twice as strong as Svaase, has 19 cities to Svaase's 11, and it looks like this is an Albanian game, and there is the diplomatic victory, and this is Svaase! It was Svaase that built the Apostolic Palace, and Kastrioti gave it away, and Svaase is through to the second qualifying round after the Diplo win turned 301 1862 AD. Congratulations to the Sami leader. No wars in the game, Svaase won the Diplo win after building the Apostolic Palace. Let's go to find exit and look at the graphs and the statistics. Kastrioti in the red, Svaase in the white. We see the score, we see the GNP here, we see the manufacturing, the crop yields, the power, the culture, and the espionage. Let's go to the demographics. Kastrioti's numbers to the left, Svaase's numbers to the right. You can take a look if you want to. I'm going to the top 6 cities and wonders. There's only one BC wonder, the Oracle in Kiruna in 300 BC, and Svaase has the top 3 cities. Kastrioti has the 4th, Svaase number 5 and number 6. Statistics then, Kastrioti with 19 cities built, 1 religion, 2 golden ages, currently on 27 windmills, 20 towns, 10 fishing boats and mines he did build in his cities, 15 lighthouses and granaries, 14 logors and courthouses, 1 academy. Let's go to page down and see the statue of Zeus is the last building built by Kastrioti. Current units then, 44 riflemen, 18 longbowmen, 13 workers, down to 1 war elephant. He trained a total of 33 archers, 23 settlers, 21 axemen, down to 1 great artist. The kills, nothing. The losses, nothing. So let's go to Svaase and see his numbers. 11 cities built, 6 religions, 1 golden age, currently on 23 farms, 60 windmills, 14 mines and towns. He did build in his cities 11 granaries, 10 barracks and lighthouses, down to 1 the Great Wall. Page down and see the Buddhist stupa completing list of buildings built by Svaase. Let's go to the top and look at current units then. 31 longbowmen, 9 workers and rune drummers, and all the way down to 2 caravels. He did train a total of 25 archers, 20 Jewish missionaries, 17 Hindu missionaries, down to 1 great scientist. And let's confirm the kills, 0, and the losses, 0. So let's go to the victory condition screen. Here are the numbers. We see Kastrioti was the bigger leader, 35.71% of land area, 60.14% of the population. It looks like Svaase was closest to culture, but nowhere close at all. He built the Apostolic Palace and won by that. So let's go exit and take a look at the city stand. Kastrioti with 19 cities. So let's look at them, sort by population. Kruja 15, Vlone, Mati, Kirjukaster 14, and we see they are happy and healthy and decent base food, decent base commerce, good with 74 actually, and building a lot of buildings and some riflemen down in the lower cities. Let's go exit and take a look at Svaase then. And there we are, Svaase, okay. And of course, before we take a look at the cities here, we are going to go into the victory conditions screen and go to members, diplomatic victory, and see that Kastrioti were pleased and with a positive 7. Of course, -1 for close borders, -1 for spy was caught, but positive 7, I guess that is good here. I have seen it lower, unfortunately. Okay, so let's go take a look at the city stands. Svaase with 11 of them. Here they are sorted by population. Inari 14 pops, Kiruna, Luvosero, and Alahedju with 13. There is only a little bit of unhealth in Inari, otherwise they are both happy and healthy and have decent food and decent production. Sistine Chapel in 7 turns in Inari. Congratulations to Svaase with a diplomatic victory 1862, turn 301. Tomorrow there is also a cup game after the league games, and it's Khosrau the First versus Al-Kanemi. I hope to see you back for that one. I am Kjotleik, this has been the Noble Leaders Cup. Goodbye for now.